Good afternoon, all. Welcome to the lecture of Advanced Discrete Mathematics. I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in last lecture, we have completed what is a permutation, and there are some particular types of permutations. Okay. So today we will start a combination. Let's see what is the difference between permutation and combination. First, we will see what is combination. Okay. As permutation, we know that permutation is nothing but the arrangement of given things, and combination is nothing but the selection of the given things. So its definition is nothing but if the different groups or selections, we have to make the groups, that is selection. The different groups or selections that can be made out of a given set of things that can be made out of a given set of things by taking some or all of them at a time. Some or all of them at a time, irrespective of the time, sorry, irrespective of the order, that is, it is independent on the order, irrespective of the order, are called their combinations. Okay, so instead of arrangement, if we take the selection, then the corresponding permutations are nothing but the combination. That is, the permutations are nothing but the arrangement of given n things, and the combination is nothing but the selection of given things, whatever will be taken R or taken R at a time, where R is lies between 0 to n. Okay, so the number of combinations of n different things, n different things taken R, where this R is less equal by n at a time, is denoted by is denoted by CNR or NCR. Okay, so the number of combination of n different things where R will be taken at a time, where this R is less equal by n, and it is denoted by these two symbols, that is CNR or NCR. For example, the selection of two letters from letters from three letters ABC, R. What are the selection of any two letters from these three?
A B A C B C.
A, B, A, C, and BC. As here we have to take the selection, then A, B, and BA have same meaning. Similarly for AC and BC also. Okay, and thus the number of combinations of three letters taken two at a time, as it is denoted by this symbol, that is NCR or CNR, that is C32 is equal to 3, that is nothing but the 3C2, and which is equal to 3. Similarly, the number of combination combinations of four letters A, B, C, D taken two at a time. Two at a time each. Yes, here we have to take any two letter among the four letters. That is, we have to make the selection of any two letter from the four letter. What are those? It is denoted by C402, and that is we have to find out. Yes, चार लेटर मधून दोन सिलेक्शन करायचे. What are the
6.
possibilities? Yes, कोणते? A, B. Yes, next
A
one.
B A C A D B C and C D.
B, C and C, D. पाचच झाले ना? आणखी नाही. 6 आहेत कशावरून सांगितले मग तुम्ही? फॉर्म्युला वापरले का?
Yes, sir.
फॉर्म्युला कोणी सांगितलं तुम्हाला फॉर्म्युला? तर मला तर माहित नाही. म्हणजे ऑलरेडी येते तुम्हाला फॉर्म्युला. ठीक आहे, फॉर्म्युला माहिती आहे आपल्याला, यूज केला, ठीक आहे, काही प्रॉब्लेम नाही. पण कोणती पॉसिबिलिटी येते ते सांगा ना.
BD.
So these are the 6 selection of two letters from the four letter. Okay. That one is nothing but the definition of combination. Now we have to see the value of CNR. That is MCR. What is the value?
N factorial upon R factorial into N minus R factorial.
R factorial into N minus R. हे तुम्हाला माहिती आहे, मला माहित नाही. फक्त इतकंच कसं येते ते मात्र मी सांगू. ठीक आहे. सो here NCR is nothing but N factorial divided by R factorial into N minus R factorial. ही इतकीच काय येते ते बघू. Okay, so to find the number of combination of N distinct object, number of combinations of N distinct objects, N distinct objects taken R at a time. In that, this R is equal by N at a time. Okay. Now, let X be the required number of combination. So let us assume that X be the required number of combinations. Required number of combinations. That is, X is nothing but the different selection of N distinct objects by taken R at a time. That is selection of N objects taken R at a time. Now, each combination contains R different things. Since which is by the definition of combination. As here we have to take the combination of, that is combination, the number of different selection of N distinct objects taken R at a time. So each combination contains R different objects. Okay. And these R different objects can be arranged among themselves in how many ways?
R factorial. R factorial.
That is, which can be arranged among themselves in R factorial ways. Hence, total number of combinations are X. So, X such combinations gives rise to x into r factorial arrangements. ओके, इथपर्यंत कोणाला डाऊट असेल का? ओके, एक्स काय आहे माझा टोटल नंबर ऑफ कॉम्बिनेशन आहे, दॅट इज नंबर ऑफ सिलेक्शन ऑफ n distinct objects where r will be taken at a time. But each combination involves r different objects and these r different objects can be arranged among themselves in r factorial ways. As number of combinations will be x. प्रत्येक कॉम्बिनेशन मध्ये r डिफरंट ऑब्जेक्ट आहेत, म्हणजे अशा x कॉम्बिनेशन मध्ये प्रत्येक वेळेला आर डिस्टिंक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट आहेत आणि ती आर डिस्टिंक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट्स कॅन बी अरेंज्ड अमंग देमसेल्व्स इन आर फॅक्टोरियल वेज. म्हणजे मला टोटल किती अरेंजमेंट मिळाले? x into r फॅक्टोरियल अरेंजमेंट मिळाले.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now these x into r factorial arrangements are nothing but the number of permutations. Okay, so the giving the number of permutations of n different things taken are at a time. ओके, टोटल x कॉम्बिनेशन, प्रत्येक कॉम्बिनेशन मध्ये आर डिस्टिंक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट, प्रत्येक म्हणजे ते आर डिस्टिंक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट्स कॅन बी अरेंज्ड अमंग देमसेल्व्स इन आर फॅक्टोरियल वेज. Then total number of arrangements will be x into r factorial arrangements. But these number of combinations are nothing but that one are the selection of r objects from given n things. So this one is nothing but the permutation of n different things where r will be taken at a time is equal to x into r factorial. That is number of permutation of n distinct objects where r will be taken at a time, which implies that x into r factorial is nothing but the permutation of n distinct objects where r will be taken at a time. Yes, इथपर्यंत कोणाला काही डाऊट?
No, sir.
Okay, so as r factorial is an integer, so just divide both side by r factorial, we get possibility r will be 0, but we know that 0 factorial is 1. It means r factorial is always non-zero, so we can divide both side by r factorial. So x is nothing but permutation of n distinct objects where r will be taken at a time divided by r factorial. But we know that what is the value of p and r?
N factorial upon n minus r factorial.
Divided by n minus r factorial. That is, this one is nothing but n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial, since p and r is nothing but n factorial divided by n minus of r, where this will be the value of x. But what is x? X is nothing but the total number of combination, that is NCR, which implies NCR is nothing but n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r. ओके, यामध्ये कोणाला काही डाऊट असेल तर विचारू शकता. ही व्हॅल्यू का आली तर यासाठी. Okay, so as here there are n distinct objects and we have to take r at a time and we have to make the collection here, since combination is nothing but the selection. Okay, so we have taken x with the required number of combination, that is we have to find out. Okay, so x is nothing but the number of selection of n distinct objects where r will be taken at a time. But each combination involves r different things and these r different things can be arranged among themselves in r factorial ways. But as there are x number of combination, then x into r factorial different arrangements are there. But here we have taken these selection and arrangements from given n things. Therefore, as there are x into r factorial arrangements, that one are nothing but the number of permutations of n different things where r will be taken at a time, and which is denoted by p and r. So this x into r factorial is nothing but the permutation of n different things where r will be taken at a time, and from that one we can make this x as x into p and r divided by r factorial. So just put the value of p and r, so we get value of x, and x is nothing but the total number of combination, that is NCR. So the total number of selections of n distinct objects where r will be taken at a time is nothing but n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. Yes, यामध्ये कोणाला काही डाऊट असेल तर विचारू शकता.
No, sir.
नक्की ना?
Yes, sir.
So what is the value of NCN? That is CNN.
1.
Yes, which is nothing but n factorial divided by n factorial into n minus n factorial, and which is equal to this one get cancelled. 0 factorial will be 1. Next one. What is the value of nc0?
1.
That
1.
is again 0, n factorial divided by n factorial into, sorry, 0 factorial into n minus 0 factorial. This one get cancelled, 0 factorial 1. Okay. Now there are some properties of NCR, that is CNR. First one, NCR is nothing but NC n minus of R, where 0 is less equal by R, which is less equal by R. That one we have to show. If this value, number of combination of n distinct, sorry, number of selection of n distinct objects taken R at a time is nothing but the number of selections of n distinct objects where R, n minus R will be taken at a time. Okay, so consider NC n minus of R by the definition, that is the value of NCR. What is this one? This one is nothing but n factorial divided by R factorial. R is nothing but n minus R. N minus of R factorial into n minus R factorial. That is n minus R factorial, which is equal to n factorial divided by this n minus R factorial as it is, plus n minus n get cancelled, minus of minus plus R, which is R factorial. And what is this one?
NCR.
That is NCR. Okay, so this one is true. The number of combination of n distinct objects where R will be taken at a time is nothing but the number of combination of n distinct objects where n minus R will be taken at a time. Now next one, NCR plus NCR minus 1 is nothing but n plus 1 CR, where 0 is less equal by R, which is less equal by 10. Okay. Now consider NCR plus NCR minus 1. Just put the values from the value of NCR. What is NCR? NCR is nothing but n factorial divided by R factorial into n minus of R factorial plus. What is NCR minus 1? Then n factorial divided by R minus 1 factorial into n minus R minus 1 factorial. Take n factorial common, then we get n factorial into 1 upon n minus R factorial into R factorial plus 1 upon R minus 1 factorial into n minus of R minus 1 factorial. Okay, so which is equal to n factorial into R factorial can be written as R into R minus 1 factorial. So 1 upon n minus R factorial into R factorial is nothing but R into R minus 1 factorial. That is the property of factorial notation. That is n factorial is nothing but n into n minus 1 factorial. So it is R into R minus 1 factorial plus 1 upon R minus 1 factorial as it is. Okay, as this one will be n, then what is n minus 1? हा जर n असेल तर n minus 1 काय असेल?
n minus r plus 1.
n minus r.
n minus r. So it can be written as, कशाला गरज काय आहे त्याची, n ला असं लिहू शकतो ना, n into n minus 1 factorial. So as this one is n, then n minus 1 is nothing but n minus r. So it is nothing but n minus r minus 1 into n minus r factorial. Yes, त्याच्यात कुणाला काही डाऊट?
No, sir.
ठीक आहे. Now this n minus r factorial into r minus 1 factorial is common in both the terms. So take common, n factorial divided by r minus of 1 factorial into n minus r factorial into bracket. In first one 1 upon r plus second one 1 upon n minus r minus 1, that is n minus of r plus 1. Now taking the cross multiplication, we get n factorial divided by r minus 1 factorial into n minus of r factorial. And this one becomes n minus r plus 1 plus r divided by r into n minus r plus 1. Plus r minus r get cancelled. So it is nothing but n plus 1 into n factorial divided by r into r minus 1 factorial and n minus r factorial into this n minus r minus 1. Okay, what is n plus 1 into n factorial?
n plus 1 factor.
N plus 1 factorial. R into r minus 1 factorial, r factorial. N minus r minus 1 into n minus r factorial is? Which one is larger one? Either n minus r is greater than n minus r minus 1
n
or
minus r minus 1.
is greater than n minus r. So it is nothing but n minus r minus 1 factorial. Then by the value of NCR, what is this one?
n plus 1 cr.
N plus CR. That is, it can be written as n plus 1 factorial divided by r factorial into this one is n plus 1 minus of minus plus 1 minus of, then by the value of NCR, this one is nothing but n plus 1 CR. So which implies NCR plus NCR minus 1 is nothing but n plus 1 CR. And that is we have to. Okay. Next, third one. A relation between NCR and n plus 1 CR. Okay, as here we have to find out the relation, then take this one n plus 1 CR divided by NCR. What is the value of n plus 1 CR? N plus 1 factorial divided by r factorial into n plus 1 minus r factorial into, as it is divisible by NCR, then it is nothing but n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus of r. Okay, so it is nothing but n plus 1 into n factorial divided by this r factorial get cancelled. This can be written as n plus 1 minus of r into n minus r factorial, which is just by the above, and into n minus r factorial divided by n factorial. N minus r factorial, n minus r factorial get cancel, n factorial get cancel, which is equal to n plus 1 divided by n minus of r plus. And that one is the relation between n plus 1 CR and NCR. Okay. For example, is the value of 6C3
60.
60
46.
अवघड आहे तुमच्यासोबत 60
20.
डिवायडेड. आता काय घ्यायचं यातला 60 40 20 आणखीन कोणाचं काय 10 80 काही
20.
नक्की का? दोघांचे 20 आहे का कोणाचं?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So it is equal to 20. Second one, what is the value of 10C8?
90. नाही सर.
तुम्ही काहीतरी घोळ करायला आर फॅक्टोरियल मध्ये मी डिवाइड करायलेत ना त्याला, परम्युटेशनचा फॉर्म्युला यूज करायला.
45.
येस, आणखीन कोणाचं 45 दुसरं? येस, अगेन दोन आन्सर आहेत.
Yes sir, 40.
Next example. If NCX is equal to 56 and NPX is equal to 336, then find N and X. Okay, so here given that the number of selection of N different things where X will be taken at a time will be equal to 56, and the number of permutation, that is the arrangements of N different objects where X will be taken at a time is equal to 336. And from that one we have to find out the values of the integers N and X. Okay, as here N is always an integer. As here we have taken X at a time, it means X is again an integer. Having range will be 0 to N. Okay, so both have the integer values. So its solution, as NCX is equal to 56, but by the value of NCR. What is NCX?
N factorial divided by X factorial into N minus X.
N minus of X factorial is equal to 56, and NPX is equal to 336. It implies N factorial divided by N minus of X factorial is nothing but 336. Okay, both are non-zero. So let us take NCX divided by NPX. We get NCX divided by NPX is nothing but N factorial divided by X factorial into N minus of X factorial into, this will be reverse, that is N minus X factorial divided by N factorial, and which is nothing but 56 divided by 336. Okay, which implies this N factorial get cancelled. N minus X factorial, sorry, here N minus X factorial, N minus X factorial get cancelled. So 1 upon X factorial is nothing but 56 divided by 336. Yes, whether 336 is divisible by 56.
Yes sir.
Yes, fine. Value by
6. 1 by 6.
1 by 6, which implies 1 upon X factorial. 6 can be written as 1 upon 3 factorial. So what is the value of X?
3.
X is equal to, so here we have the value of X, and which is 3. Now we have to find out the value of N. Okay, so as X is equal to 3, which implies NPX becomes NP3 is equal to, what is the value of NP3? 336. That is NP3 is nothing but N factorial divided by N minus 3 factorial, and which is equal to 336. N factorial can be written as N into N minus 1 into N minus 2 into N minus 3 factorial divided by N minus 3 factorial, and which is nothing but 336. This one get cancelled. So N into N minus 1 into N minus 2. Tell me the prime factorization of this 336. What is the prime factorization of 336? काहीतरी यूज करू ना नंबर सिरीजचा. yes. का हा
2
असा
raised to
इंटिजर
4
आहे?
into 7 into 3.
2 raised to 4 into 7 into 3. करेक्ट आहे का हे? करेक्ट आहे का? तर काही प्रॉब्लेम कोणाला? 21 into 16.
Yes, sir. Correct.
Sorry, 2 raised to 3 into 7 into 3.
करेक्ट असलेलं चेंज करायला बरं का तुम्ही.
सर करेक्ट आहे वरचं.
2 raised to 4 into 7 into 3. So it is nothing but 2 raised to 4 into 7 into 3. So we can write this one as 2 raised to 4 will be 16. 16 can be written as 8 into 2. So it is 8 into 2 into 7. 2 into 3 is 6. लिहू शकतो का असं मी?
येस सर.
n into n minus 1 into n minus 2. Okay. Which implies it is nothing but n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 is 8 as it is. This 7 can be written as 8 minus 1.
येस सर.
6 can be written as 8 minus 2.
8 minus 2.
So what is the value of n?
8.
8.
Okay. So here x is equal to 3 and n is equal to 8, and that is we have to. Yes. कोणाला काही डाऊट आहे म्हणजे?
नो सर.
No. ठीक आहे. If next example 1000 C 98 is equal to 999 C 97 plus XC 901, then find X. Find out करा आणखी व्हॅल्यू सांग. सगळे व्हॅल्यू आहेत तुमच्याकडे, फक्त व्हॅल्यू नाहीये कशाची, एक्सची. तेवढं सांगा. फक्त यालाच गोल करून सांगू नका इथे एक्स आहे म्हणून. Yes, what is the value of x? करताय ना प्रयत्न? We know that NCR is nothing but NCN minus R. प्रूव्ह केले नाही. तो त्याच्यानुसार हा काय येईल? 1000 C98 is nothing but n minus R. 1000 minus 98.
2.
1000 minus 998 नाही येते, फक्त 98 आहे.
902 सर.
902, which is equal to, again apply same formula, 999 minus 97, which is equal to याच्यातून फक्त 97 मायनस करा, किती येतं? 902 plus remaining as it is, which is from this one, that is NCR is nothing but NC n minus R. But we can write this 1000 as 999 plus 1 C 902, which is equal to 999 C 902 plus this X C. This 901 can be written as 902 minus of 1. इथपर्यंत कोणाला काही डाऊट?
नो सर.
As we know that NCR plus NCR minus 1 is equal to N plus 1 CR. Comparing these 1 and 2, what is the value of
1.
X? X 1 आहे. या दोन्हीला कम्पेअर करा हो.
9.
व्हॅल्यू एक्स ची काढायची आहे.
990.
त्याला उलट झालं का? असं ही असं आहे, n plus 1 CR. LHS माझा इकडे आहे, इक्वल टू NCR प्लस एन सी आर मायनस वन याला दोन कन्सिडर करा. नाव टेल मी व्हॉट इज द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ एक्स.
999.
Yes. Next example. In how many ways four questions be selected from 7 questions? Yes, what is the answer? सांगा लवकर. काही नाही, 7 क्वेश्चन आहेत, त्यामधून 4 सिलेक्ट करायचे. तर किती वेज असतील?
70.
ठीक आहे, फर्स्ट आन्सर इज 70. आणखीन कोणाचं काही नवीन सिलेक्शन आहे, याचा अर्थ काय आहे? हे परम्युटेशन की कॉम्बिनेशन?
30 येते सर.
30, 38 का 30? बरं, 38 30 दोन्ही. या तिन्ही मध्ये कोणाची मेजॉरिटी असेल तर सांगा. काय यूज करणार आहे? परम्युटेशन यूज करणार आहेत का कॉम्बिनेशन?
कॉम्बिनेशन सर.
नक्की का?
येस सर.
का?
सिलेक्शन आहे सर.
ॲज इयर द सिलेक्शन येते, द नंबर ऑफ वेज. मग इतकं क्लिअर असताना कसं काय चुकतं तुमचं? ओके, सिलेक्शन नाही, याचा अर्थ कॉम्बिनेशन आहे. व्हॉट इज द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ एन हिअर? एन काय असू शकतो इथं? कॉम्बिनेशन
7.
आहे याचा अर्थ तुम्हाला एन आणि आर तर
7.
माहित पाहिजे. हा असेल माझा एन, हा असेल आर. नथिंग बट एन सी आर इक्वल टू 7C4. Again, we know that NCR is nothing but NCR minus 1. NC, n minus 7 minus 4, 3. दोन्ही जरी व्हॅल्यू फाइंड आउट केला तर तेवढीच येईल. 7 फॅक्टोरियल डिवायडेड बाय 7 मायनस 4 फॅक्टोरियल ऐवजी 7 मायनस 3 फॅक्टोरियल केला तर जास्त टर्म कॅन्सल होते. 3 फॅक्टोरियल इंटू 7 मायनस 3 फॅक्टोरियल विच इज इक्वल टू 7 फॅक्टोरियल डिवायडेड बाय 3 फॅक्टोरियल इंटू 7 मायनस 3 4 फॅक्टोरियल which is equal to 4 factorial get cancelled. So here it is nothing but 7 into 6 into 5 divided by 3 factorial. 3 factorial 6 get cancelled. 7 into 5?
35.
Yes. So the required number of ways will be 35. Next one. If there are 12 persons in a party and if each two of them shakes hand or shake hands with each other, how many handshakes happen in the party? Okay, there are 12 persons in a party, and if each two of them shake hands with each other, how many handshakes happen in the party? That is we have to find out. एका मूवी मध्ये पण एक क्वेश्चन होतं, कोणती होती आठवत आहे का? आता मूवी मध्ये होतं, याचा अर्थ ऑब्विसली मॅथमॅटिक्सशी रिलेटेड असेल. सेम क्वेश्चन होता, फक्त एन ची व्हॅल्यू काहीतरी चेंज असेल त्यात. 2019 और 18 मध्ये आली होती बघा ती मूवी. हा की नाही? आजच ऐकली तुम्ही क्वेश्चन? आवाज येते ना?
यस सर.
सुपर 30 पाहिली ना?
सुपर 30 सर.
हा, त्यामध्ये क्वेश्चन होतं ना. हा,
यस सर.
12% होते की नाही माहित नाही, यांची व्हॅल्यू चेंज असेल मी. मग कसं फाइंड आउट केलं होतं त्या मुलांनी? आन्सर तर त्यांनी सांगितला,
66 सर.
66.
6
आता तुम्ही सांगा कसं फाइंड आउट केलं.
एन सर पर्सन्स 12 आहेत म्हणजे एन इज इक्वल्स टू 12 आणि 2 पर्सन म्हणजे एकमेकांना करू शकतात ना, मग 2च येऊ शकतात पॉसिबिलिटी, त्यासाठी आर इज इक्वल्स टू 2 घेतला.
दोनच का पॉसिबिलिटी?
एकच व्यक्ती एका वेळी एकाच हाताने करू शकते ना.
हा, मग जर दोन्ही आता एकाच घेतली तर पॉसिबिलिटी आहे ना.
काय सर?
जर दोन्ही हात एकटाचेच असतील तर ते हँडशेक कन्सिडर होणार आहे का? पहिली गोष्ट ही पॉसिबिलिटी
नाही
आहे ना.
सर.
दोन्ही हात जर एकाच व्यक्तीचे असतील तर होऊ शकते का तसं?
पण सर हँडशेक एकमेकांसोबतच करायचं आहे ना, म्हणजे
ठीक आहे ना.
समोरच्या व्यक्तीसोबत.
येस येस, इच टू ऑफ देम शेक हँड्स विथ इच अदर. ओके, म्हणजे 2 पर्सन जर एकदा हँडशेक केले तर ते हँडशेक 2 काउंट होतील का 1?
एक होतं सर.
एकच काउंट होईल.
एक
म्हणजे
होते.
2 पर्सनचा हँडशेक झाला तर त्याला तुम्ही 1 काउंट करणार आहे. म्हणजे हे टोटल नंबर ऑफ हँडशेक असं सेम असेल का याच्याशी? द टोटल नंबर ऑफ हँडशेक इज सेम ॲज द नंबर ऑफ वेज ऑफ सिलेक्टिंग 2. Okay, so here 2 person can be when 2 persons shake hands, then it's counted as one handshake. Okay, So the total number of handshake is same as the number of ways of selecting two persons from 12 persons. Is it correct or no? आवाज येते ना माझं?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
हां, ते करेक्ट आहे का चुकीचं आहे? एका हँडशेकसाठी मला किती पर्सन लागणार आहे? 2 लागणार आहेत. 2 पर्सन मी चूज कुठून करणार आहे? 12 पर्सनमधून. म्हणजे प्रत्येक हँडशेकला मला 2 पर्सन लागतील आणि मी ते 2 चूज करणार आहे 12 मधून. म्हणजे टोटल नंबर ऑफ हँडशेक किती येतील? दी नंबर ऑफ वेज ऑफ सिलेक्टिंग 2 पर्सन्स फ्रॉम 12 पर्सन्स दॅट इज 12C2. करेक्ट आहे का?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Which is equal to 12C2 and which is nothing but 12 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 12C2, 12 minus 2, 10 factorial, which is nothing but 12 into 11 into 10 factorial divided by 2 into 10 factorial. This one get cancelled. 2 into 6, 11 into 6 will be 66. Yes. Now the next example. In how many ways can a committee of 15 teachers and 4 students be chosen from 9 teachers and 15 students? Yes. Kai answer. In how many ways can a committee of 15 teachers and 4 students be chosen from 9 teachers and 15 students? ॲट ए टाइम घ्यायचं आहे तुम्हाला. 5 टीचर्स कुठून घ्यायचे आहेत? 9 टीचर्स मधून घ्यायचे आहेत. कमिटी करायचं आहे याचा अर्थ ही अरेंजमेंट असेल का सिलेक्शन असेल?
Selection.
ऑब्विसली सिलेक्शन असेल, म्हणजे दोघांचंही सिलेक्शन असेल. टीचर्स कुठून घ्यायचे? टोटल टीचर्स आहेत 9, त्यामधून 5 घ्यायचे. टोटल स्टुडंट आहेत 15, त्यामधून 4 घ्यायचे. टोटल किती येईल माझा नंबर ऑफ वेज? Yes, the required number of weights is equal to, as here we have to construct a committee, then it must be a selection, as it is a selection of 5 students, 15. 5 teachers and 4 students. As there are only 9 teachers, then how we can take 15 teachers? Okay. 5 teachers, as the selection is there and we have to make the selection at a time, then here we have to use the product rule. What are the possibilities of selections of 5 teachers from 9 teachers? किती वेज असतील त्यासाठी? सिलेक्शन साठी कॉम्बिनेशन यूज करता हे तुम्हाला माहिती. मग सांगायला इतकं वेळ का लागतंय? 5 टीचर्स घ्यायचे 9 टीचर्स मधून किती वेज असतील त्याला पॉसिबल वेज? एन ऑब्जेक्ट असतील, आर ॲट ए टाइम असतील, तर किती वेजनी सिलेक्शन होतं त्याचं?
NCR.
एवढं वेळ का लावायला?
9C5.
9C5. प्रोडक्ट रूल ॲट ए टाइम कमिटी कन्स्ट्रक्ट करायची आहे, तर प्रोडक्ट रूल यूज होईल. त्याला किती पॉसिबिलिटी आहेत? 15C4. त्याची व्हॅल्यू काय येईल? 9 फॅक्टोरियल डिवायडेड बाय 5 फॅक्टोरियल इंटू 4 फॅक्टोरियल into 15 factorial divided by 4 factorial into 11 factorial, which is nothing but 9 factorial. 9 factorial means 5 factorial get cancelled, then it is nothing but 6 into 7 into 8 into 9 divided by 4 factorial, which is 24, and it into 15 factorial divided by 11 factorial. 11 get cancelled. 12 into 13 into 14 into 15 divided by 4 factorial is nothing but 24, which is equal to 6 4 4 2. Yes, 63 divided by 2, 126 into 2. Yes, what is 13 into 15 into 17? काय असेल ते असेल याची व्हॅल्यू. येस, आतापर्यंत कुणाला काही डाऊट?
No, sir.
नक्की ना?